Hello, coolers. Welcome back to Viva Barca. Welcome to the home of everything Barcelona, where we are going to be discussing on the latest stories. We start with Barca veteran Gerard Pique, as a report from The Athletic is claiming that the Barca captain may likely not receive no wages for the upcoming season. We are going to be discussing on that as we move ahead. Then secondly, talking about Lionel Messi, it has been reported that Messi is not among the 30 nominees for the Ballon d'Or 2022. The official shortlist have been out for the top 30 and Messi is not among. Of course, I think he deserves not to be among because last season was not his best at all. We are also going to be discussing about that. So guys, as we get right into those stories, please do ensure to subscribe, turn on the post bell notification to always stay notified whenever I post a new video. Give the video a like and please watch it right up to the very end. Barca, Barca, Barca. The true extent of Barcelona's financial mess has only come to the forefront in this current transfer window. After activating a lot of economic levers and shipping out players, Barca faced a lot of difficulties yesterday and the other days to register their new signings. Of course, the fourth economic lever, which was activated that yesterday, which was 24.5% of Barca studios sold to Youthful Media in Spain for that 100 million euros. It helped Barca a lot to register those new players yesterday late at night, except for Jules Koundé. According to a report from The Athletic in the UK, Gerard Pique, accepted a wage reduction to help Barca to register those new players. However, it is the extent of reduction that is really shocking. It is said that the Spaniard may not even receive a salary at all for next season. This means that Pique will virtually play for Barca for free in the upcoming season. The centre-back, took a huge pay cut, in his final contractual season, but there is no mention of deferred payment for the upcoming term. The final details are still being worked out by the parties. If the revelation is really true from this newspaper, Pique's willingness to accept such a proposal should be an inspiration for generations to come. Last season too, we quite remember, it was Gerard Pique who took a massive pay cut to enable registration of Memphis Depay and Eric Garcia. After receiving the medical all clear in the pre-season, Pique will look to start Barcelona's opener against Rayo Vallecano, yet he faces tough competition this season given the arrival of Jules Koundé and Andres Christensen. Gerard Pique is a real legend. He needs an applaud. From the sacrifices he has been doing all these years is something to really admire, and that is true love for the club. Pique helped a lot in the registration. Let's not forget that it's not just only the 100 million euros that was activated yesterday, but Pique's own initiative have also helped Barca to register these new signings. And the very Pique who did make that great initiative and sacrifice last season for new signings as well, he's a true legend and it's something to really admire. And this should serve as an example to all players who claim the love of FC Barcelona. I think Gerard Pique's own love is from the heart. So, despite everything, even though he will likely not be a starter this upcoming season, as manager Xavi Hernandez have made it clear, maybe to him personally, that he will not have that, that role like he used to have in the past for FC Barcelona. But when we see the sacrifices that Gerard Pique have been making for this club, it is something to applaud. So Busquets, we don't know about Sergio Busquets, even though we heard about him also open to a salary cut, but nothing has been said further about that. But Pique's initiative, once again, is something to admire. But talking about him potentially not playing for any wage next season, I'm not quite sure how possible that will be. I'm not quite sure how true that is. We all know Gerard Pique have been owed some huge amount of wages, even more than 50 million prior to this wage reduction in deferred payments. But we heard that Pique will not receive all that amount, as he knows the situation that Barca are currently going through, and it will be so unfair, according to him, to demand all that heavy sum from Barcelona, even though he has the right to receive his deferred payments, right? But Due to the love of this club and everything, Pique is not a man who will force things to happen in his own favor while seeing Barcelona going down the drain. So nice one there from Gerard Pique, and hope that this will serve as an example for generations to come. When we talk about loving a club, these are the kind of initiative that we see. Pique loved this club from the bottom of his heart, and from the sacrifices he has been making these past few years, it's quite amazing. Then moving on to the next story of discussion, the final 30-man nominees list for the Ballon d'Or award has been announced by France Football. And in a piece of major news, the current holder of the trophy, Lionel Messi, is absent from the shortlist. Messi holds the record for most Ballon d'Or trophies, having won the prestigious Golden Up on 7 occasions through his illustrious career. The latest of the former Barcelona captain's Ballon d'Or triumph came in 2021 after his Copa del Rey success with Barca, along with Copa America win with Argentina. Messi left Barca last summer, joining Paris Saint-Germain. However, the global superstar endured a difficult start to life in France as his adaptation was made difficult by injuries and COVID issues. The 35-year-old was back close to his best towards the final phase of the campaign as PSG went on to win the Ligue 1 title. But that was not enough for Messi to earn a spot in the final 30 nominees for Ballon d'Or 2020. Along with Messi, his PSG teammate and another former Barca star, Neymar, also does not make the cut. Real Madrid captain and superstar Karim Benzema is a favorite to win the coveted honor this year after his successful 2021-22 campaign. He is joined by fellow Real Madrid stars such as Thibaut Courtois, Casemiro and Luka Modric on the 30-man list. Barcelona new signing Robert Lewandowski, who lost to Messi last year, is among the nominees, as is the Catalans' top transfer target Bernardo Silva. While Messi is excluded, his arch-rival Cristiano Ronaldo is surprisingly on the list, despite Manchester United finishing the last season without any trophy. Honestly, this does not even come as any surprise to me because I was not even seeing Messi to be in the top 30. I know it's shocking that a player of Messi's caliber is not in top 30. I mean, I've never seen this coming. Like, if they told me some years back that there will be a year Messi will not be top 30, I would say it's a lie. But that's a reality. Last season was too bad. Like, I was shocked to see the performance, but understandable because Messi was not at his best. Maybe he had to take time to adapt. Normally, Messi left Barcelona with such a very bad and angry face because he wanted to stay, but when Laporta came and had to push him out due to financial fair play issues, Messi did not even care and was really angry. We saw how he left Barca with tears in his eyes, and going to France, it was as if he was being forced to play there. So he had to take time to adapt, so there was no way. So he did not perform the way he used to perform because after playing so many years as a child to adulthood in Barcelona, it is going to always be difficult for adaptation. So that's how things are. Messi will not feature there. Top 30, not even top 10. So it's quite shocking, right? But that's the reality of things. Neymar as well is not even there. Neymar had a very bad season last time out as well. So guys, with that, we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Until next time, bye bye.